Hopefully 24 hours from now, I can find out the result, and hopefully it's negative, you know? Today's Saturday, November 20th, and I had an amazing, beautiful plan today to go to Cheongju to visit my friend, and we were gonna hang out, have lunch, go shopping, spend money I'm not supposed to be spending, but who cares? And on my way to the bus terminal to catch a bus, I got a phone call from my head teacher, and we've never communicated over a regular phone before. So I was concerned. I was like, what's wrong? I thought something happened at school. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I could have thought of something really simple, but my mind didn't go there. And she apologized for calling me on a Saturday and told me one of the 5th grade classrooms tested positive for COVID. I taught them yesterday, Friday. So as a result, my plan got derailed, and now I'm supposed to go get tested. And actually, while I was at home, I got a message from the city. I will include that here. I'm so mad. I'm just so salty because my plan today got canceled. Can't go to the gym today. I'm not allowed to go to church tomorrow. I have a soccer practice tomorrow that I'm not sure if I'm able to go to. Hopefully, if I find out my test result is negative, then I can go. But there's this thing I'm currently doing. So I have a set goal on my watch to walk 20,000 steps a day. And the first time I tried to keep track of this, I had a 29-day streak. I lost it. This was last year. Currently, I'm on a 12-day streak, and I just want to keep it going. I want to see if I can get to a month. I know that's what I'm bitter about. Okay, because I know if the test is negative, then they're gonna tell me, okay, now you're fine. You can get out. I would have missed church. So I'm not allowed to take the elevator. I'm not allowed to take public transportation, including taxi, which is understandable. I live on the 10th floor, and actually in the mornings when I go to work, I walk down the stairs, and then when I come back home, I take the elevator. So today I have to walk down and up. I will be walking there. They sent me 2 options of places to go. One is 4 minutes away from where I live, and one is 1 hour. I'm thinking if I really want to make up my step count today, I should just do that one. That's what I'm going to be doing today. Yeah, and I think it would be smart of me to pick up some grocery items. So I'm not gonna go into a grocery store, but I will go to an open market next door and pick up sweet potatoes. I got changed out of my nice dress, and I'm just wearing don't look at my bag, my workout clothes. So we're gonna be getting the steps counts in. But yeah, I really hope it's good news, because as much as I would love to take a break from work, people who have been around me have been listening to me just complain about working. I just want to be a stay-at-home woman. I'm not a mom or anything. I would like a break from work, just not quarantine. I did quarantine when I came to Korea, and it was not fun. I'm a homebody. I rarely go out, okay? So you would think I should be okay with this. It's the fact that I do not have the ability to go outside and go for a walk, go to the gym. That's the part that kills me. That's the only reason I'm opposed to quarantine. But let's say I was in Nigeria, where I lived in a 3-bedroom house, 2.5 bathrooms in there, and a compound to roam around. I would gladly take quarantine. That was my life anyway. But to be inside a studio apartment, that's what I'm not excited about. So we're gonna go. We, as in me, myself, and I, gonna go. And then I'll let you know how it goes. Hopefully 24 hours from now, I can find out the result. And hopefully it's negative, you know? Enough about this, and I will catch you later. I'm prepping to leave. I wore this because it's kind of nice outside actually. It feels like fall weather, and it's November. Yesterday and today has been really great. I checked the weather. It's going to be the highest at 61 today, and then tomorrow at 63, and then on Monday 45. So I just wanted to show you what I have with me. I'm gonna go to this open market not far from here on my way back and buy sweet potatoes. Goguma. I'm bringing this bag with me. I'm gonna fold it really small, make it fit into this bag. So I can pick up some sweet potatoes and maybe some fruit. I really want beans, but the beans is inside a store and I don't want to go, so hopefully it's just for today. Honestly, I have ramen at home. Some things I have some peanuts. I have pasta, but I don't have pasta sauce to go with that. I have this, and I never know what to do with it. I have this that I've never cooked, nuggets, and then ramen. That should do it for now. And hopefully I don't have to be here for 2 weeks. I really hope not. So let's get this walk on. This is the pleasure I get every morning going to work. Walking down the stairs is so easy. I live on the 10th floor, which I don't mind, but I'm already dreading when I get back and I have to walk up the stairs. Walking up is not fun. Walking down, I can do all day. I decided to wear my KF9 full mask. I think that's what it's called. I got a bunch of them from my uncle friend at church because I'm taking this seriously. I usually wear a cloth mask. I'm on the last floor and that's it. I'm gonna be going. I checked the direction. It says an hour, 6 minutes from here. I just asked my friend who was a teacher. She tested negative and she had to quarantine for 2 weeks. Why is that okay? What's the point of testing then? I might as well not test if you're just gonna lock me up anyway. I hope that's not the case with me. Did I tell you it's a nice day out? It really is. I'm on my 3rd mile right now and I didn't even feel it. I was following the path and then he got to a point where he was supposed to take me across a mountain, I think, and I was stuck. There was a wall there, there was a construction taking place, so I had to take a longer route. Finally, I'm only a few minutes away from where I need to be. So far, I've been walking for 51 minutes. I'm gonna be crossing at the light to get my test. Wish me well. Look at the foliage, guys. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Let me show you. Oh, it's so dark. You can't see it, can you? Oh, it's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Fall foliage. Look at the red. I want to take it. Frame it. Keep it. It's gorgeous. If you've seen my previous video, I was actually wearing the same outfit, I believe, when I first arrived here. The day after I arrived in Korea, I had to get my test, and then the 13th day of me being in quarantine. It's the same place. So you can see the tents, right? So that's where I have to go. Just following the tents. The natives go over there. The Wagogins go right here to number 2. I'm not excited about this. It's so painful when they poke you in the nose. So nervous. Just got done. The whole process took maybe 1 minute from filling out my information, going to number 2 to get the tube, and going to number 3 to actually get it in my nose. I hate it. This time it was actually not as deep as the last time I was here. The last time I was close to crying. I didn't cry today, but it was still deep. Now I'm walking home. Little. It's so pretty. I just want people to enjoy this. Do you see this? Just got home and the mood has changed between the last video that is going to be preceding this. I was walking back from taking a test and it was almost as if I was being tracked, honestly. I'm not trying to be paranoid over here. I was about 3 minutes from my apartment building. I got a phone call and they said, oh, is this blah, blah, blah. I said, yes. They asked, have I been vaccinated? I said, yes, I was vaccinated back in the US. So I knew that was going to be a little problematic because being vaccinated outside of Korea means you cannot, validate your vaccination. So if I were to travel internationally and come back, I would still have to do the mandatory 14-day quarantine. That's why I'm not doing any of that anytime soon. So he said, you have to quarantine until the 29th. So I have to quarantine for 9 days. I'm not sure why 9. Kind of not too mad that it's now 14 days and I just have to make the best of this. I'm so glad I walked to get my test done. On the bright side, I did get to achieve my step goal for today, 20,000 steps. Praying to God my test result comes out negative tomorrow. I know I still have to quarantine because he said because we can't prove your vaccination. Basically, that's the reason why. I got the phone call literally at the bottom of the street right here as I was waiting for the light. So I went to the open market like I said. I got $10 worth of sweet potatoes, which is like about 20. Then I got 5 apples and I got a box of clementine for $10. Because I don't want to go into a store. I don't want to get in trouble. I do have oatmeal at home. I don't have milk. I could order that on Coupang and have it delivered at my door. I have ramen. I have 3 ramens left. I have a lot of rice. It's not too crazy, I guess. But I'm just a little irritated that they're not waiting to get my result back. Whatever. So yeah, I'm not going to work next week. I'm not mad about missing work. Honestly, I'm just gonna be honest right here. I'm mad that I will not be able to go to the gym for 9 days. I can't go to church tomorrow. I have my hair appointment on the 27th. I can't make it. I was supposed to go to Friendsgiving next week Saturday. Not happening. Tomorrow I was supposed to go to soccer. And I was supposed to go to a soccer game on the 28th as well. Not happening. I was supposed to do someone's hair tomorrow. Not happening. So yeah, I'm just mad about those things not happening. But on the bright side, I have 9 days to myself to read more books. I guess I really need to read more books. I bought a bunch of books during the height of COVID on my Kindle and I have not read any of them, so I will get to that. I'm just a little mad, 안녕.